That brightens me up. Okay. This is where we find out if it is working. It almost doesn't look like it's working, so I'm worried. This isn't what we're watching today. I'm trying to make sure that there's something on the screen. Okay. Okay. I think everything's working. So now it's just the waiting game, making sure you guys are here before I, do stuff. I also have to respond to an Instagram message. Oh, I didn't move my phone charger over here. Oh well. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh. Da 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 da. And that's why I put this on the screen, is because that's the song that's stuck in my head right now, and I keep singing it. Okay, good. Supposedly, hi Mark. I just got your notification on Patreon. But I'm glad. Hello. I'm glad you guys are here and you're telling me that you're here, because without the chat, it's very difficult to tell if things are working. Especially when I do it this way. Like when I do just regular streams without the ability to screen share, it is much easier. But the thing is, it's really entertaining to have the screen share. So, let me make sure I'm in a good area. And how long have I been going for? 2 minutes. So I got an Instagram. Should I start talking about it yet? I don't know. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, I think I'll just start talking about it. We got an Instagram message today. Was this not? Oh, I totally thought that this was on the Lovely Wolf Instagram, but now I think it's on my Instagram. Is it? Where is this message? Oh, right. It asked me. I didn't know Instagram had a filter for messages, because it was like, oh, would you like to put this in public or general? And I was like, or private or general. And I was like, what is that? Ah, primary or general. Apparently I put him in general. So anyway, we got this message from F. Fernandez, who is in the chat quite often. And they said that there's a new Morissette cover. Multi-language oh, sorry, now I'm reading the thumbnail, which I shouldn't do if I'm going to react to it. But it's called Resignation by Lee Young Hyun, and Morissette sings it. And that's what I wanted to do today. Hello. Welcome. We're gonna watch a Morissette video, and then probably talk about other things. Like, this dark makeup I've got going on. Hello, Scott. What's up? Welcome in. How many of you guys know who Morissette Amon is? Oh, right, she has 2 S's. Oh, my nose. This is the one right here. That's what we're going to react to today. Everybody ready? I'm pretty ready. I know, I started it pretty quickly. I don't know if I should wait longer. I do. Okay, good. I was worried. Because I actually don't really know who the Morissette people are. Because most of the time, people are like, oh, we're dreamers. And now I can't remember what the Morissette Amond fandom name is. I know I've been told before. Sounds like you've had a really productive day, Scott. Seen her name but never heard anything. She's really great. We did a reaction to her that, like, I'm pretty sure it was Akin Kanalang. But, yeah, that song, when she performs it, it's crazy. Because she has, like, these amazing whistle tones. Aegis Phoenix. How is Nadia today? Is her ear infection getting better? Yes. Nadia's ear infection is slowly getting better. Right now, she's actually filming a different video for you guys. So that is why she's not here, is because she's currently filming something else. Or doing prep to film. I don't think she's filming yet, because I still have the camera, but she's prepping the yard. Not gonna give more than that, so yeah, I think we should just go for it. I can see that F. Fernandez isn't here yet, but I did not tell them that I was going to be live streaming because I only told our patrons. But after we watch this, I will respond to them. Okay. How's my volume? Pretty high.
Through all those times, I felt a happiness with you, even though you never felt the same way too. It's not that I didn't know what you felt in your heart, 'cause I felt it too. Letting go, letting you leave it all behind is something I'll never get used to. And it hurts to know that you may never look my way again. Why didn't you tell me what held you back? Did you ever think of everything I'd feel? You fell for me and said I had your heart, but you just let me fall, never try to catch me at all. Should I hate you and try to just forget? Should I blame myself and live with this regret? If I could only do it all again, I would turn back down, back when I was yours, when you were still mine.
Her facials are on point.
Sana'y narinig sa iyong labi, di ganun iyong nadarama sa'kin.
I was wondering when she was gonna switch.
Hinayaan mong pusong nahuhulog at nasasaktan na nga ngayon. May magagawa pa ba? Malilipot pa bang mga
Her Korean is really good. But I expected nothing less.
Hoping one day she could be all the happiness you never felt with me.
Ooh. That graphic? Wow. That surprised me at the end. Okay. So thoughts. Let's think about it. I got very excited when I saw the multi-language cover, you know, because one, if you say multi-language, that means it has to be more than two. So there was that. And then I was like, oh, this is originally a song in Korean, so I assumed she was going to sing some Korean, which I was glad she did. I didn't expect her to save the Korean for the build-up. That was surprising. And like, she's so talented. And like, I just cannot believe I can't believe there are so many artists from the Philippines that sing in that many languages. It's like, I mean, she's the second person recently for me to hear from the Philippines singing in Korean. And it's just like, sorry, I'm just like, I shouldn't read through that right now. But like, crazy. Ooh, this comment. I'm sure no one noticed that she's holding her breath for 14 seconds with those high notes from 423 to 436. She's insanely talented, and it's been a very long time since we reacted to her now that I think about it. So I'm really glad that F. Fernandez reached out, and I should really respond to him right now. Welcome in the people who came in while we were watching this. Hello, Len. Van, the build-up, yes. The build-up, Morissette. I think the very first time I heard Morissette and I heard her whistle tones and I heard just exactly the range that this woman has, in that reaction, I am so shocked that I had never heard of her, because in America, they always only talk about Mariah Carey's whistle tones. Now they're starting to like slowly mention Ariana Grande's whistle tones, but no one ever talks about people in other countries. There are people in other countries with better whistle tones. Morissette Amon is one of those people. And I'm saying that openly because like I'm tired. I'm tired of the lack of acknowledgement. Yeah. Especially right now, like, with everything that's going on, people have a lot more time to be on the internet. And I actually have seen quite a few people who have become, like, you know, you guys know we listen to K-pop in this house and we like BTS. And I've seen people watching BTS content and then becoming fans during this quarantine because they have the time and they watch lots of videos and then it happens. And it's like, I just want people to branch out even more. What's up, Arby? It's true, Scott. The Philippines is filled with amazing vocalists. And no one talks about Philippine artists, and it's infuriating. Oh my god. Like, you could throw a ball in a shopping center and hit a 12-year-old girl who can sing better than most of what plays on the radio. The shade. But it's true, though. It's really true. Oh. And in these moments, I really wish I had one of my best friends Gabby, she's shown up a few times and she watches my streams every once in a while. And she's my Philippine best friend. And I've known her for so long. We met in a choir class type thing in like 4th grade. So, you know, we've been singing together for years. And like now, when we can't see each other as much, I wish I could have her here to react with me and to just like talk through things with me and maybe give me like sort of insight behind Tagalog, because she speaks Tagalog, and like, because you know how some things get lost in translation. It happens. It's just hard to, sometimes there aren't words that translate into other languages. And I wish she was here to like go through this with me. Selena can whistle as well. See, and like before, I would say before watching Morissette and Fourth Impact, I didn't covet whistle tones, you know? Like, I have never been a big Mariah Carey fan. Like, I like her music. I don't know so much about her, but, because I've never met her, but it's never been really in my family's sort of zeitgeist of music. So, whistle tones were never like, oh my god, this person has whistle tones. But now that I watch them, I'm like, oh my god, listen to their whistle tones. You know? I do have a Filipino audience. It's very true. Floor? Like The Floor? A band called Floor? A singer called Floor? Like flower? In Spanish? So that's what I wanted to watch today. Because, oh, sorry. Hi, Shania Lover. I wanted to watch that because of the message I got. And I should respond to that message. Singer of Nightwish. You know. I do know now. Well, I know the band now. I don't know all the I don't know all the artists in Floor. Now I'm calling it Floor. I don't know all the artists in Nightwish's names. There it is. I'll tell you what I'm typing. Thank you so much for suggesting this. I just watched it in the live stream, which I am streaming currently. Laughing emoji. I hope you can watch this. Watch the reaction in your own time. And then they said some personal things that I'm not going to, reveal here, but I'm going to respond to that. It's true that the comment had me floored. I do know Home Free. I reacted to them once, and it was like probably the most shocking reaction I've ever done, just for the fact that when someone told me to watch them, I did not expect them to be American boys, like country boys. I was like, what? Someone asked me to react to something American? Which is fine, you can always ask. But, it just was weird. They are very good, very talented. It just threw me off because I'm used to reactions like this. So, I wanted to talk about, for a second. Oh good, that bright. I should just leave it on the Google screen because look at how much brighter. My room is really dark right now for some reason. I literally have, I have soft lighting in my room, so when my desk is faced the wrong way, I don't have good sun. Yeah, so yesterday and today, I've done my makeup like this, with the full dark liner all the way around. And I made a joke because I sent a Snapchat to one of my best friends, Tamara, and I was like, we've been inside too long. My makeup has reverted to my coping years makeup. But at least the quality is better. Because I used to do my makeup, the eyeliner at least, like this when I was in like middle school, early high school. And back then no one really bought me makeup, so it's not good quality stuff. And yeah, it's just not good. But for some reason, I've been feeling like doing it like this. I have legitly no reason to do it like this, but here we are. Flor just published a little song yesterday on her own for an organization called War Child, if you want to check it out. It's not metal. I mean, if it was metal, I'd still be down. You guys know this. We are not, genreists. We're not afraid of any particular genre or country in terms of music. Thank you for saying this is a cool coffee mug. It's one of my favorites that is not mine. I have a lot of coffee mugs. I collect them. And it makes my sister and my mother very unhappy when I bring a new one home. However, I quite like them. And I'm very excited for when I eventually move out, and then my apartment will be full of mugs. Everyone will be using mugs, and we will always use mugs, and I don't care about it. So this one, my parents got from like a wedding. This was one of their wedding favors. Wild, right? But I just really like it because of the size. I mean, on camera it looks really big, but I promise it's not that big. Thank you. Yeah, so the makeup thing. So for some reason I've just been feeling darkness. So that's what we're doing right now. It actually is much less complicated than it looks, because if I was to do a full face of makeup, then I would probably use about 3 or 4 eyeshadows. This is only 2, liner, and I only have blush on. I actually don't have anything on my face, no foundation or anything like that. It's just, this is my face. But that's just because I didn't feel like wasting foundation. You guys are actually pretty much the only reason I put on makeup today, because I was like, I'm gonna live stream. Let's put something on. Markiplier. I vaguely know, well, I know who he is. I've never watched his content, but I know who he is. Scott. Yeah, exactly. When I sent my my best friend the Snapchat of my makeup, she was like, oh my god, we've switched lives because I haven't worn makeup in weeks. And typically I don't wear makeup and she wears makeup, so it was just like, how long does that take you to put on? This took like 7 minutes at most. Like I said, this is like super simple, not a hard look. If anything, the only part that takes long is choosing a playlist for it. But yeah, I kind of want to see, I was going to see if I could find, I'm going to move this Google out of the way. I was going to see if I could find a picture of me at the age that I would wear makeup like this. But the problem is, I'm sure it wouldn't show up in a picture because it was cheap makeup that came off all the time. It's actually, so I'm just gonna like jump on Facebook, something I literally never use, only to keep these photos. Where's the part that says albums? Is it because I have it all tiny? No. Oh, there it is. Like maybe in my profile pictures, if we go back far enough, we'll find it. Ooh, here's a good one. Okay. I'm gonna sneak it in. You guys see this? This is me, 2011, 9 years ago. Hi, dear Army. Yeah, so you can see that there's like black all the way around my eyelid. And, oh, this picture is very precious. I'm trying to do math and figure out how old I am in the picture. Is there anything close to related? No, these are all like no makeup, no makeup, no makeup, no makeup. You know, a lot of these are no makeup. That's pretty impressive. I didn't know what was going on. Ooh, here's a good one too, guys. Look at that. Wish I could make it bigger. Are those glasses broken? No, actually, you guys can see this. This is nothing. Those glasses are 3D glasses that they used to 3D glasses used to look like this for movie theaters, that you would punch out the thing, and then I used to wear them when I edited videos. For some reason, that is just how I decided to do things at 13, 14. So they're not broken. That's just some weird zip tie around it. Yeah, I was trying to find another one that might be... Oh. But this is like... Oh, I guess 2015. It's like 5 years ago. Yeah. Everything else is like... It jumps really suddenly, you know? To like now. Ah! FF Fernandez, good morning. I was talking about you at the beginning of the stream because we did this. So definitely rewatch that part when... Where do I come from? California. So yeah, that was just... I just wanted to take a trip down memory lane with you guys, you know? Because there is content, for sure, on my channel of, like, me at that age. It's there. I'm not saying go watch it because it's pretty bad, like, in terms of editing, scripting, etc. But it's there. If you ever want to see, like, my true growth as a person, you know? Reaching for the wrong thing. Oh. This is my second cup of coffee. Dear Army, it's totally okay. Let's talk about our last 3 videos. The last 3 videos were, okay, my hair dyeing fail, which I'm so sorry about that. It's just, my hair is very dark. It would take a lot. And you know what? I just don't have the patience to do it myself. Lesson learned. I will have a hairstylist do it. No, she's been so... Shania, I love her. No, she's been so busy with her job that we haven't had time. Like, she's not even home right now. Not that she's working from home. She's a teacher. But right now, she's out with my dad getting things for my grandparents. She's been super busy. I'm kind of hoping that we will be able to do it with her during Reaction Week, which I actually posted on Patreon today, the Reaction Week schedule. Oh, right. So yeah, my hair thing, complete failure. I'm upset because I do miss having colored hair. I really like having colored hair, and I like having the ability to change it when I want. But the thing is, there's just, like, no more bleach in my hair. So I gotta have a professional do it. And then, what was before that? Sorry, I got distracted by this really loud comment. And now I'm pressing comments instead of home free mom at the same. Oh, okay. Sure. I'm sure my mom will probably really like home free. My mom really likes country music. Oh, and then after quarantine bucket list, that was Nadia's. And then making Dole Whip. So the Dole Whip was really interesting. Much sweeter than like my fancy, and much sweeter than they make in the park. So, I don't know. Hi, Roger. FF Fernandez, how did you watch my videos 9 years ago? Like, you watched it 9 years ago, or you just recently watched one from 9 years ago? Yeah, Bad Yoshi is, like, amazing. I actually have to start working on a video for one of the main stars of Bad Yoshi, my cousin Diego. He is part of the graduating class of 2020 for high school. So I gotta make him something since he's not gonna have a graduation. I mean, I would have done this regardless because graduating from high school is a big deal. Yeah. Bad Yoshi's a really good one. If you don't mind my terribly shaky camera motions, then I would say our Yosemite trip with my family is actually really good too. And that's from like 9 years ago also. I'm trying to think like what my bangs are like sticking to my eyelashes. They obviously need a trim. Trying to think about my videos. Like how far back you could go, how I mean, look at this. This says uploads 530. I've never seen this number till now, so that's crazy. I watched it in 2018 from the start. FF Fernandez from the start. That's wild. How did you do that? I'm like super thrilled and flattered, but also really embarrassed. I shouldn't be embarrassed about it. They're there and I've left them there. That's all me. I would go to the studio, but I don't want you guys to see all the things. I wish there was like a... Wow, this is wild. I can't believe 530. That sounds... It sounds like too much. Because, I don't know, it just sounds like too much, right? The travel vlogs, some of the travel vlogs are really great. Well, my favorite is A Bit of a Day, just because, like, it's one of my favorites to show people when they want to know, like, about what videos I really like to make. Okay, wait. I know I could just do that for a second, right? No. Oh, that didn't work. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna real quick go to the YouTube studio. I just don't want you guys to see all of our analytics and stuff. I know there's not really any personal information on it, but don't need you guys to see. Ooh. Okay. Videos. Yeah, A Bit of a Day is one of my favorites, and I want to go... Yeah, there you go. Okay. There's some videos there that are private because... Why haven't I just deleted these? when I started YouTube, my YouTube account, basically, I started doing some like lyric videos, which obviously is nowhere near the kind of content I create. So they're all private now. But I'm realizing, why on earth are they still there? Like, why even have them on the list, you know? But how are you guys? I haven't asked you. How are you doing? How has this week been? It's Friday, right? Oh my god. You're right. FF Fernandez is talking about these videos where Nadia, Diego, and Ruben gave a tour around my grandmother's house, and my grandmother, her backyard is quite large. Like, her plot is like an acre, so I know that's not a lot for a lot of other states, but for California, that's kind of a lot. For Southern California, that's kind of a lot, I should say. Okay, I think that should do it a little bit, and now I'll be able to show you guys as soon as that one deletes, and cool. Alright, so these first couple are of my dogs, and they were in 2009, and let's see, I'm actually gonna make this a little bit bigger and then move it. I'm gonna block my eyes a little bit. There we go. I actually don't know if that changes real time for you guys. But yeah, these three are of my dogs, none of which are with us anymore. Four are with the dogs. This one is private, this Twilight with Chairs. It's me and my friend Tamara being strange. Oh, right. Happy Saturday for you, Mark. I'm so sorry. Music and movie fan. I'm glad you're here as well. I really liked your comment on a video recently, and now I'm trying to remember which video it was. It might have been one of Nadia's. Here's Diego, the graduate, in 2009, singing a song in Spanish, and the only reason I don't have that one on private, because Diego does want it on private, is because his mom uses it in her first grade class. So, you know, he's gotta take it up with his mom. Ruben, who is, you saw both these boys in the golfing video, and obviously they are much older because this is from 11 years ago. Oh, here's a cover by me in 2009. I'd Lie by Taylor Swift. That's the first time I sang on this channel, and it is not great. There's these cousin videos. Okay, this is the ones that FF Fernandez was talking about. Grandma's Wonderland, part 1 and 2. Old. See, there's like an Easter one. That one's private. You know, anything that... That's a cover that's private. I must have done that. I don't remember doing it, but sometimes Nadia would ask me to make some of them private. Sometimes I do. Like this one, I know why it's private. That one. Oh no, not that one. This one. Eminem Medley. Was because it was 2010. I was in 8th grade, and this boy I liked dared me to post a medley of Eminem because he was like, "You don't truly love him." And I was like, "I do, and I know the lyrics, so that's what I did." And I feel like it's really embarrassing. Like, I don't remember what it's like, so I'm tempted to play it for you guys. Just because I don't even remember. But it's like, do I embarrass myself that much? Do I want to see 13-year-old me? Like, this is from 2010. It's a decade ago. Wait, July. So I guess 14-year-old me. Ah, That's true, Roger. For the last 3 years, we've done the end of the year video, end of the year interview, and I really love doing those because it's crazy, and it's gonna be this year's. I can't even imagine what this year's is gonna be like because I just can't believe it's so hard to picture my cousins growing up like this. Like, the fact that my little cousin Diego has graduated and is about to go to college is just, like, mind-blowing. Like, I know I aged, but they shouldn't have. 13-year-old Camille rap Eminem. I'm just scared of, like, it's a medley, which means I made it myself. So, like, what did I say? I'm pretty sure I didn't say anything too bad because I was very afraid of posting anything too bad on the internet, like bad words or anything like that. I'm pretty sure that's fine. All right, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it, you guys. There are these really cute videos with Catalina that I've made private because she's like 2. And it's really cute. This bubbly cover is available. It's crazy. Like, I have had this account for over 10 years. But I haven't been making content for over 10 years. There's like, there's a gap, for sure, in between, because I wasn't like a consistent uploader or something like that. I just did things, and I think it started, I think there's a gap between like 2013 maybe to 2015. Oh no, here we go, here's the gap. The gap is 2014 is the gap, I guess. There's no content posted in 2014. Yeah. And then I relaunched as Lovely Wolf on June 13th, 2016. So it has almost been 4 years of Lovely Wolf. That's a little mind-blowing. Hadn't thought about that in a second. Huh. Wow, that's longer than I thought. It's just weird because, like, it was 2017 when we decided to post, like, we decided on a posting schedule. 2016, I just, like, tried to post, I think. Well, it looks pretty consistent, actually. Maybe I post, like, once a week or something? Yeah. And then in 2017, I said that I was going to have, like, a schedule. So, almost 4 years of Lovely Wolf. This is news. This is news. In 2017, Roger? I think so. Pretty sure 2017 is when we started doing reactions. Early 2017 content and late 2016 content is very good. Just let me point that out. Like, we were trying really hard because we didn't have reactions yet, so it was like truly figuring out content. We didn't have reactions. We didn't have that big of a fan base or anything. Not saying that we do now, but like, we had less than 100 subscribers for sure. So I don't know when. It's hard to say. I don't know. Oh, this is one of my favorite videos. Breaking negative. I'm pointing at the screen like you guys can see that. Breaking negative words with me and Nadia. June 18th, 2017. That one is one of my favorites. For sure. Oh, there it is. The very first Fourth Impact reaction was on June 28th, 2017. Wow. And then the very first reaction ever was Nadia doing the Power music video, which was June 14th, 2017. That's crazy. Okay. I was like, what time is it? I'm gonna go back. Let me just click this. Maybe that'll work. Oh, never grow up. Oh. That's a good one. Kind of. Like, I sing in that, so that's what stops me from saying that I really like it. But I really like it because it's a mix of, like, the kids. The kids doing things, growing up. Alright, back to the very beginning here. Where is the Eminem thing? Did I skip it? Or maybe it's the next page. Ah, we were celebrating 150 subs. See, this is what I'm talking about. So, like, early, or late 2016 to early 2017, we had very little subscribers. We hadn't done reactions yet. And we had to think creatively a lot. You know, with reactions comes a lot more freedom in order, you know, I don't stress about creating some sort of video because I have reactions always in my holster, you know? The first video I saw from you was either Nadia's Jollibee Sad commercials. Her wall caused me to sub. Nadia has very interesting room decor, I would say. Where did it go? Did I skip it? I'm so confused. Yeah, Roger has been here. So when I say he's been here, he's been here. I'm just gonna type it in. Because I keep looking for it and now I'm not finding it. There it is. So we got like 10 minutes left. Anyone have any questions, comments, concerns? Ask me now. I'm still reeling from this. I didn't realize that, one, the only time I didn't post videos was in 2014. I thought there was a much bigger, like, chunk of time that I wasn't posting. That makes me feel like I really have been here for a minute. Yeah, Mark 2. This is, you guys been here, and I appreciate you. Ah, Dear Army, because of the Maury reaction. Whew. Brian. Okay. As a treat, how many people are in here? Oh, quite a few. Dear Army, it's totally chill. Don't worry. You're here. That's all that matters. I get the feeling, though. Like, I always think about how I wish I would have stanned BTS earlier, but, you know, here we are. Thriving now. Okay. Because I need to use the restroom. I'm going to end it a few minutes early, but as a treat, you guys are going to get to see this private video. Hopefully it's loud enough. I don't actually know. I haven't watched this since its conception, I guess. I don't even know. What am I doing? Okay. You didn't answer the last time I asked. Well, I've never been to China. If I knew, I would tell you. Alright. Let's see if we can get this going here. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm sure this quality is gonna be rough. Look at my short hair!
I got into this little dare bet thing, and they said, can I do Eminem?
Ooh, it's really quiet.
Well, he raps, and I can't do a full song of Eminem, so I thought I would make...
Can you guys even hear that? Because this video is so quiet. On Patreon. Ooh. It's totally fine. New idea, just because this is so quiet, I don't think you can hear it at all. Like, if I'm playing it, I don't think you can hear it. What I'm gonna do is for the next hour, I will make this video not private. So I'll make it public again so you guys can watch it. Because you were here for the stream, you knew I was doing it. I'm sure most people won't notice that this like became public again. It's not like I'm posting it again. So I'm gonna make it public so that you guys can watch it. But I'm only making it public for an hour and then we'll take it down. Roger, that's a great idea. I will take some of the old private videos that kind of like this one. And I will make them unlisted, you know, and send them to Patreon people. But this one, this Eminem medley, because I said you guys can watch it, I will make it public for the next hour. Because it's too quiet for me to play right now. Okay? 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 I'm looking at the... It says, it says I used these songs in the medley. Not Afraid, Lose Yourself, Drop the World, Love the Way You Lie, Cinderella Man, and Talking to Myself. There might be a notification. I'm not sure. Yeah, 2010 to 2020, my hair is much longer. When I cut it this short, it took so long for me to grow it out again. I said that I would never do that again. So I have never cut my hair that short again, because it's just like too short. But yeah, you guys watching will be able to watch it. I'm not sure if it'll send a notification. If it does, whatever. You guys convinced me to make it public. It's fine. But it won't be public forever. Alright? Okay, guys. I gotta get off because I need to use the restroom. This weekend, you'll be seeing Nadia's video that she's working on currently. And then on Sunday starts our live stream week. Since you're here for this live stream, I'll tell you that that live stream will be starting at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to know the rest of the schedule, join our Patreon, because Patreon already has the schedule. Sorry, I'll reread this. FF Fernandez, it's totally fine that you can't join right now because you're still studying. Understandable. Thank you for promoting and plugging my channel, our channel, to your friends. It's very sweet. Thank you. I actually am very proud of my hair. Patreon people, I will be sending some old videos. I think that's a great idea, Roger. I'm going to do that. I will, let's see, I can actually do it right now. No, it's on the basic, never mind. There it is. There we go. The Eminem one is public. Saved. There you guys go. You won me over. Go ahead. Have fun. I will see you, live again on Sunday for a breakfast live stream. I'm gonna close all these windows. Hello? Okay, there we go. Bye, guys. I love you very much.